Well, Brady, we're at yet another rookie camp, and
Yeah.
can you even keep track of how many of these camps you've been to over the years?
I've been coming here since I was about 16. I missed a couple when I had my shoulder injury, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably 6 or 7 for me.
A lot of people joke about it, but
Yeah.
I mean, what does that do for you, just familiarity-wise? You know this place very well. You know a lot of the players and coaches. I mean, how much does that help you, just having?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with the situation right now, and I've been here a few times before. I've never been to a rookie camp before, but I've been to the prospect camps, and I kind of know what to expect. And this coaching staff, they do a really good job at breaking down the game and developing us as players. So.
Yeah. What's the week been like? I mean, you know a lot of these guys from the last couple of years, but you feel good about the way the week's been going?
Yeah, it's been going pretty well so far. Everyone's working real hard, and like I said before, the coaches are just breaking everything down and making it pretty simple for us, so we're not going to be too confused when next week rolls around.
Yeah. This is going to be an interesting training camp for you, I guess. I mean, you've opened some eyes with the coaching staff and management. What's your mindset going into training camp? Do you feel good?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not going to worry about earning the spot or anything right now. I'm just going to work hard and see how it ends up.
Yeah. Have they talked to you at all? Do they have any communication with you as far as, hey, there might be a spot open on this team, or do they try to motivate you at all like that, or do they just let you play?
They try to motivate me a little bit, just telling me to keep going and stuff like that. They're not promising anything, and I wouldn't expect them to. So
yeah. Over the last couple of years, it seems like your game has improved quite a bit or matured quite a bit. Can you kind of analyze yourself a little bit and say where you've come in the last year or two?
Well, playing in Europe for those 2 years really developed my game. I think the way the Europeans play is more where the game's headed over here. So I think going over 2 years, and it's a skating game, and there's a lot of open ice, and that really helped me out. So
yeah, that decision to go back and play in Switzerland last year, was that something that you struggled with, or what was that choice like? Are you pretty certain that was the right thing to do?
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of up in there. My first year in Switzerland, it was kind of tough, but I'm really glad I went back for my second year. Last year went really well, so
yeah,
I think it was a good decision.
Yeah. What kind of game would you bring? I mean, people have seen you skate for quite a while, but I mean, what kind of game are you going to bring into training camp, and how do you think you might fit onto this team if things work out?
Yeah, I think with the changing game, I think I bring speed, and I can bring a little bit of skill, but I think I can be hard on the puck, and I can pretty much do whatever they need me to do. So.
Yeah. With the way the rules changed a couple of years ago, did that help you out as far as your style of game?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, as far as smaller guys, I think the way the game is right now, allows them to skate a little more. There's not as much clutching and grabbing and stuff like that. So the more open ice, the better. And
finally, can you just talk about kind of the level of play that's out there? It seems like there's a lot more depth in the organization now, at least as far as young guys are concerned. Do you see that when you're at camps like this now?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the first couple of years, compared to right now, everyone's can skate, everyone can play out there, and yeah, they got a lot of good prospects here. So.
Yeah.